harass employees and don't call 911. People were calling 911 about this shit.
Like Lego scalpers, like the same that like do it with all the Pokemon stuff.
You just seen a psychopath killer killing people out of Peace Resort? That was relaxing.
Welcome to the Slab Lounge. Real, unfiltered conversations about movies, shows, and everything happening in the entertainment world, from new releases to long delays and beyond.
It is time to Slab Lounge, people. Now, I have been putting off actually trying to that burp as well as talk about the Reckless Men situation, Lego fiasco. Oh my God, that is so stupid. Am I the only one that thinks that? Like, it's bad. Like, have you heard about like these Lego vigilantes that'll just pop up in a Bricks and Mayfig store and like harass people that aren't even associated with what's going on?
No.
No, I heard about the story about they took that 83-year-old guy's stuff, right?
Yeah.
Like 200,000, and I saw the guy who confronted him, and he's like, "Oh no, like I don't know, like has this updated or whatever." It's like, bro, you're guilty.
So essentially, Bricks and Mayfigs gave Reckless Ben, who actually did investigate, try to get this dude's money. They gave him a slap suit. Essentially to just silence him. Then they tried going after his GoFundMe, which at first GoFundMe was like, yeah, no, we're keeping the page up. So Bricks and Minifix can suck it. Then, I think Bricks and Minifigs won the case, which made the GoFundMe shut down. And then they brought it back up online for like that same day or some shit. So here's where the Lego vigilantes fit in. So a bunch of people took it upon themselves to just start like going after like just random like employees that have nothing to do with the situation at hand. And like at one point, I hope you guys look this video up one day. There was this one guy that was trying to like defend the store, like the employees. And the dude was actually kind of beefy, whereas the guy that was just yelling at the employees was really scrawny, and the scrawny dude won. I was like, dude, that is so embarrassing. Oh my God. And then to add more fuel to this nonsense, CoffeeZilla ended up getting involved. And
I saw that.
Yeah, and he found out that it wasn't $200,000 worth of Legos. It was actually like half that or something like that. It's this whole thing was so stupid and blown out of proportion. And like Bricks and Minifig's main supplier basically severed ties with them until this whole situation gets put to bed. It is so stupid, so dumb. All because like all because Bricks and Minifigs was like, fuck the little guy, and it just went viral. So the only thing I'm just gonna say is this: don't harass employees and don't call 911. People were calling 911 about this shit. I am dead serious. And the 911 operators like, dude, like literally went to social media like, people, shut up. We already have enough to deal with. The fact that you're calling in about this means like, actual people that are getting hurt are not getting through. So stop calling us. We don't care.
It's kind of sad because it's like the people are like my age or whatever doing this. And it's just like, look, I know we were like happy about the shit we were kids and like we got money, we can do this stuff now too, but it's like, bro, you can be an adult, like, because like with this and people with Pokemon cards and all that other fucking shit, like,
yeah, I was gonna say, like, I feel like the people that are getting really into this and like really obsessed with it and like calling the police and like doing shit at the stores, I feel like they're not really like fans of Lego. They're just like weird yeah, like Lego scalpers, like the same that like do it with all the Pokemon stuff.
Yeah, like they literally they watched like a TikTok shit, saw someone's like, I'm making X amount of money, and they're like, oh, I can fucking do this. I don't need a job. I'm not gonna do this shit seriously. Like he's doing this shit like how like a drug dealer would be helping. Like I'm trying to move up an organization. Like he's taking this shit way too seriously. Like, bro, this is great for a hobby, but like you still have to get a regular job, bro. Like you can't like this can't be your whole life, man. Like,
Yeah.
because I mean, like unless like he has a chick for some reason, I don't know. But like you think about it, you're going on dates, right? It's like, what do you do? It's like, well, they'd be like, I'm a self-entrepreneur. I work for myself. And then she like pries deeper. Like, oh, so what do you do? It's like, well, I go to these stores and I collect merchandise and I resell it. Oh, cool. Like, what kind of stuff? It's like, oh, Pokemon cards and what shit. Like,
God, that'd be like the biggest fucking red flag. Like
exactly, right? Like, it'd be like, bro, that's not sustainable. Like, it's like, we seen that Beanie Babies movie, right? Like,
yeah.
This shit is gonna ebb and flow. Like you might be okay for like a couple of years, bro, but like how can you actually do a stable thing on here? Now he just says he does this on as a side hustle gig. I'd be like yellow flag. I'm like, how aggressive are you on this side hustle gig? Like you have a regular job, but you're also doing this. Like how hard are you doing this?
I mean, I feel like just objectively, it's kind of a fucking lame hobby to be in. Like even if you are making money on it, I don't know, because like
yeah, like I don't know, like that's how I feel when it comes to like tournament play with fighting games, because yeah, okay, you resell a bunch of cards, but like that's, you know, you get into that hobby and you do that, then it's not, you're robbing the fun out of it. You know what I mean? Like that's
you're making it into a business. You gotta know people, and you're putting a lot of extra time and extra straight to this. Like, you know, like I know women, whatever, they'll brag on us for playing video games, right? But you can at least be like, look, I go to work, I make money, I'll spend some time playing this, right?
Yeah.
I'm not really investing that much except for my time playing this, right? I'm not going too deep.
Yeah, exactly.
You doing this is a really weird investment to know all this shit, right? Like,
well, and like
you're putting in energy into this.
Yeah. Well, and then I don't know, it's like they're actually like children's toys too. Like I fucking love Pokemon. I play all the games. I used to like playing the card game and stuff too, but like the fact that the only way that you can get them now is by fucking having like an in and having like a Discord that tells you when websites restock, or you like fucking loitering at your grocery store waiting for a vending machine to restock. Like there's no way to just casually be into that anymore, because like all the scalper people have just like ruined it. And like same with the minifig things. Like those are toys like kind of made for kids. Like it's all ages. So like, yeah, if you're older and you're into them, cool. But like they're making it impossible for like the target audience to even fucking use them. Like it's so cringe. I don't know. I hate it.
No, I get it. Like they say, be casual. Like I'll still play Pokemon games all the time, but it's just like, it's casual. Like I'm at home. If I'm chilling with my girl watching a fucking movie, I might be playing my Switch playing Pokemon too. But it's like, this is as most of the effort I'm putting into this, right?
Yeah.
Like you put in this other effort to like be out scalpers, be on this list. Like that's like quarter mentality. That's weird energy. And then like if you're with this person, of course you don't want them. You kind of want them to stop. But if they got this obsession, you'd be weird. Like, okay, if I get them to stop, they might glam onto something else that's even more dangerous.
Yeah.
If they have this type of energy, you know.
I just don't like how the whole like fucking, I don't know, scalper, it's not even like a trend anymore. It's just like a thing permanently now. Like I saw that they are releasing another batch of, I guess, like Switch 2s in Japan.
Mm-hmm.
And they're making it so in order to sign up for like the pre-orders, you have to have like a Nintendo account that has at least like 50 hours played on it.
Are you kidding?
Right. So you can't discount it, right? So
no, yeah. So it's like I mean, I guess they're making sure that like people who actually use their consoles and play on them get like the first dibs So
Okay, all right. I can kind of see that. Like, it's kind of funny, the happy middle ground. Like, it's kind of like finding the happy middle ground. What I mean by that is like, okay, if you show us love, then you get the perks. Because if they decide to like flood the market like they did with the boo-boos, all the hype is killed off. So like they're trying to find that happy middle ground, because if they let's say Pokemon just floods the market, right? Floods it. Like that's gonna kill their stock price, because they're effectively killing off the FOMO for their marketing. So at this point, like with Nintendo just saying, okay, if you have like X amount of hours with us, then that means you're an actual fan, and fans feel like they get a perk, so they get something back. So I can kind of see that middle ground.
Yeah.
Like, that I'm not gonna knock for.
Yeah.
Nor am I.
Actually, hold on. I kind of had it backwards. So on the Japanese Nintendo store, you were able to buy just like a multi-language Switch. So I guess like it's just kind of region free, like you can buy it anywhere or whatever. And up until about a week ago, you had to have 50 or more hours playtime logged in onto a Switch or some other Nintendo thing to purchase from the Nintendo online store. But I guess they just removed that requirement.
Wow, egg on my face then.
Yeah. Well, I think there's also it's because of the price increase.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think less people are just kind of buying them in general. And so they're like, oh, anyone could buy them now.
I mean, for me, like, I'm basically like, they know they got me by the balls because I got to get that Pokemon Wiz and Wave. But I'm like, okay, well, I'm going to save up to, like, if I get my company bonus, like November, December, I'm just going to use that to buy a Switch 2 and a Pokemon Waves shit on there. Damn, you nostalgia crack.
Yeah, dude.
Well, and also that was just from like the Nintendo store. There's like a million other places you can buy it. So
true, but like I know the feeling, Robert, because I just saw another gameplay video of Star Fox 64 remake. I'm like, you mother.
Yeah, right. Remake of that. The remake of Dynasty Warriors 3. Dynasty Warriors 3.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna have PlayStation 5, so the only best way I go is Switch 2. Plus, I got my Final Fantasy 7 remake on there. Plus Pokemon. That's 3 games. That's already paying for itself for the system. With them each costing like $80, right? Like,
yep.
Yeah.
That's like halfway, right? So like, that's our new normal. Because I was talking to my other coworker, Davey, on the other day, talking about it's weird. It's like, I used to be all into every console coming out, but it's like, having to pay money for PS5, I was like, I was going to save up, get the GTA 6, but they kept pushing that back. And I'm like, well, what are games is on PS5 on what? I don't really like racing games.
Well,
there's no GTA 5 on here, right? Like, what are besides Spider-Man?
Well, actually,
do they have a new Ratchet and Clank?
I was actually gonna say, because this news like literally came out this morning. So Wolverine is no longer gonna be multi-platform. Apparently, it's gonna be PS5 exclusive because Sony has its it's dead set on keeping its eyes on Steambox, like Valve's console that's coming out, which really makes sense because Steam has a ton of goodwill despite the lawsuits that Valve is really trying to keep quiet. And for those who don't know what the lawsuits are about, so right now I think UK is taking Valve to court, saying that Steam is a monopoly. 2 game developers filed a class action lawsuit against Valve under the saying predatory practices. And I think some actual gamers are launching the same class action lawsuit accusing Valve of a monopoly. So on one hand, look, all right, I'm just gonna say it. Does Valve have a monopoly over the PC gaming industry? Not really. They are credited with saving PC gaming, yeah, but like not.
There's the Epic Games Store.
Yeah, Epic Games Store is arguably the biggest competitor. EA shut down Origin in favor of that EA app, and Uplay still exists. But Doug, Steam controls 75% of the market. Okay, and that's like saying like, okay, who cares? I mean, like, oh, you don't think that's predatory? Valve is a company. They still have to make money. Like, what are we talking about here? Developers, on the other hand, they actually have those two developers that are citing predatory behavior apparently have a lot of ground to stand on because Valve is Valve has done its level best to make sure no one goes to like other competitors. Like, they apparently like lock you into a contract, an exclusivity contract if you're a new developer, like with a really bopping game for like X amount of time before you can go to other digital platforms. Which, I mean, yeah, I can see that as a dick move, but at the same time, you know, you're going to Valve. You're going to their platform. And you can't say, oh, I can go to the Epic Game Store because it's kind of a catch-22. Not a lot of people use the Epic Game Store, so just take what you can. I mean, did I ever publish games on Steam? No, I use GameJolt. Like I used GameJolt for Launch the Hipster. I didn't want to go to I didn't go to Valve. I mean, I wish I did, kind of, but like whatever. So that's the whole thing with Steam. I mean, it is what it is. It's a lot like what are you gonna do? Like, if you have an app, right, for iOS and you don't want to use Apple or Google, who the hell are you gonna go to? Microsoft? Do they even make phones anymore? I mean, like, so you can't.
Do they ever have a phone?
I think they still do. They're just like these cheapy shits you can buy at like Walmart.
Yeah.
So, Microsoft, we learned not to trust Microsoft when they came up with that Zoom. That was a mistake.
Yeah, Zoom. They fucked that up. But like,
Zoom. Oh my God.
Still, people are still wondering what the price for the Steam box is. And Sony wanting to make Wolverine an exclusive title makes sense. Like, it really should. Like, they really should keep going for exclusivity. I don't know why Microsoft is still committed on multi-platform for Halo Campaign Evolved. That seems like prime exclusive material that can actually sell Xboxes. And like, you'll have like a bunch of OG Halo fans are just whining and complaining. That's just them, because I saw the gameplay for it and it looks like Halo 2 Part 1, which is fine. Like, you can dual wield, you have an energy sword, you can GTA like vehicles. So it looks like they just took a bunch of features from Halo 2 and just put it into the Halo 1 remake, and that's fine. Like, it's good. It should be. I think it should be an exclusive title to sell the Xbox, but whatever. They're still committed to multi-platform, which, whatever, dumbasses. Wow, I went on that rant.
No, you're good.
Yeah. Well, I think I'm still coming off from that weird semi-high that the Knicks won.
Yeah, in 53 years.
I'm still in semi disbelief. Like, I saw Game 4. I saw the Game 4 highlights. They came back from a 30-point deficit. I'm like, how? Okay. All right. And then Game 5 happened. I'm watching that. I'm like, okay, it was semi-even, and then they just won. And I'm like, And
the crazy thing is, like, in all 5 games, like, the Spurs came out like ahead. Like,
yeah.
Like, the Knicks only kept coming back from behind, and it's just like, that's the thing. Like, I want to give it all to like the Knicks for this, but like a lot of it is also on the Spurs. Like, I know they were a young team, all this stuff on here, but they had all this lead, and like if they had more experience, it would slow it down. Like, they shouldn't be blowing these types of leads on this stuff on here. They shouldn't be jacking up threes when you're up by fucking 30 points. Like, just eat up the clock and then drive into the basket. Either you make a layup or they'll foul you. Like, even if you're shooting at 30%, like, you will still win the game. Like, they're jacking up threes with 12 seconds left. They wasted like 3 or 4 minutes giving it back to the Knicks. But like, congratulations to the Knicks.
Yeah.
They got all this fucking shit on here. I know I saw, it might have been AI or whatever, but I saw someone that did like a time thing and they're showing the Knicks on there. and they put fucking Donald Trump on the bottom corner on there like he did something. Like, no, bro, that's not it, bro. Like, stop giving this guy attention. Stop putting, he puts his name on everything. Like, no, like, bro, even if you were at a place for like 5 minutes, doesn't make that you were there. You helped anything. You make everything worse.
The only thing I'll say, the final thing I'll say on the Knicks winning is this. Spike Lee is finally vindicated. That man has been a diehard Knicks fan since before the dinosaurs. This man was so like the Knicks again. I love the Knicks. I love the Knicks. I love the Knicks. Never gonna sway from the Knicks. And they finally won one. I just
he never wavered. I know some people were calling out some people were calling out some of the fans, like bandwagon fans. They're like, okay, well, Spike Lee's not a bandwagon fan. They're like Ben Stiller not. Yesterday they fucking showed Sydney Sweeney in the Texas thing wearing shit. I'm like, this bitch is from Washington.
Yeah, right.
First of all,
exactly.
Like, she has not been there at all. And I'm just like, I see people looking at her picture and they're saying they're hot. And I'm like, do people not see the Down syndrome in this woman? Like, there's something wrong with this woman. Like, look at like her arms, her fucking eyes. She like, there's something genetically wrong with this bitch. And the only reason I keep going back on the thing is because, I like looking at them titties. But other than that,
oh, Robert.
I mean, I'm not going to say they're bad titties. They're good titties. But there's definitely something wrong with that girl. And I would feel bad if I got a chance to fuck her because I feel like I'm fucking a Down syndrome girl. A trisomy 21 girl, if you would.
Everyone needs love, Robert.
Yeah, right.
I mean, I guess I had to fuck a Down syndrome girl on the down low.
Well, not
two downs make her up.
2 downs make it up. Well, not everybody deserves love because Paramount sure as hell doesn't. Cali and New York are getting ready to sue them, despite the DOJ giving Paramount the okay to buy up Warner. So there's that. As much as don't you want to say anything more about that? No, like everyone in the kitchen sink has been talking about it. Like, everybody in the kitchen sink has been opposed to it. Everyone in the kitchen sink has already said what they needed to say, us included. So if Cali and New York are gearing up to sue them, cool. I hope
they should back off. I mean, Paramount and listen, like, bro, they have such a fucking like, look at what they did with 60 Minutes. You had an unrivaled fucking show. For how long? And you managed to screw that shit up. Like, unforced error, bro. Like,
after Scott Pele lost it at that one guy, I'll paint you two.
It was like Nick Bilton or something like that.
Who the fuck cares? He looks like
No, I saw a picture of him. He has a punchable face, even with the beard.
Exactly. He anyway, so he goes up to Barry Weiss's office. Barry Weiss is on the phone. And he's like, Mrs. Weiss, Scott Pele yelled at me. And she's like, hold on, I'm talking to my wife. And Al, you better get that steak ready tonight, or I'm gonna beat you. She hangs up the phone.
Right? No, like I heard after that, she changed up the security card and stuff, but hold up, like only people, like no one can get near her. The only people in there were like her, I guess, the 2 other executive directors that she has underneath her fucking thumb, and then her wife and sister, who her sister works for her wife as a publisher, so that's not nepotism. Oh yeah, it's probably a job her father got her, which is also at the New York Times.
Did you just say she works as a Punisher?
No, like her wife works as a publisher while with her sister, and her sister works. Her sister publishes underneath her wife and a column in her wife's publishing. So it's all nepotism. And Barry White's father got her the job originally at New York Times. And now she got this job purely because it's like, oh, hey, this fucking bitch, give her money because she'll do anything.
I was like, as a Punisher? Is she Frank Castling everyone now? Like, what the hell? Anyway, but yeah, like, Yeah, I feel so bad for 60 minutes, but like Scott Pele, like just unloading both barrels with everyone like applauding. That's just, and he's gonna be fine, even though he got.
He's definitely fine. I want Scott, Barry White to go out with her lesbian lover and get shunned in New York. I want people to shun her. Like she goes to the nice bed and breakfast. Oh, hey guys, I'm here to talk about brunch, and they're like, "Fuck you, bitch." Like all of her hangout spots, like her at Home Depot, her buying canoes, her at Massachusetts or wherever they canoe, Vermont, like definitely lock her out of the ski resorts, like fuck her, bitch. Like, yeah, fuck you. Like Barry White has a very punchable face too. Like, look at Egg right there. It's just like, come on, man.
Dear Lord, oh man, but yeah. Hey, here's some good news though, if it'll make you feel any better. Spyro is actually coming back.
Yeah,
and it's not like, oh, that just sounds it. No, like the OG developers, Toys for Bob, they actually bought themselves out and became independent again and have the Spyro IP again. So they're gonna make another Spyro game. I'm like, cool, yeah. Spyro definitely deserves some loving. Like him, like Spyro, Crash, they were really good mascot characters. I mean, for fuck's sake, if Bubsy got another game, not just another game, people are actually saying Bubsy 4D was actually good, for God's sake. And if Bubsy is getting a good game, the fact that Spyro isn't, that's a crime against humanity. Like that, because Spyro was. The first Spyro game was, no, I can't say the first. All three Spyro games were fun as hell.
yeah, they were good.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were good. We were talking about the other day, like we got it at those. Remember, we used to get those demo fucking discs. And it had like Spyro, Papa Rappa, Crash Bandicoot, Twisted Metal. But they're bringing back that, and they're also getting Kingdom Hearts 4.
Nope.
Doug was especially excited about that. He can't wait to get the mechanics.
No, I'm not. There is no. I heard like so many people are bashing Kingdom Hearts 4's new art direction because it's like going the realistic route. And I'm like, really? So I saw like a comparison picture. I'm like, well, I mean, it's not realistic. It's just.
We're playing in Tokyo now.
Anime Tokyo.
Yeah,
we're in Tokyo. We're not in these Disney worlds. We're in the real world. But then again, I guess Big Hero 6 was kind of like Tokyo. Our crack, but okay.
Yeah, look, I'll bash Kingdom Hearts for a number of reasons, like the ridiculous convoluted story. And I'm never, no, like you can't, no.
Well, I mean, to be fair, in every new one, they just kind of started retconning all that shit because it's like, first story start out, there's a door, key, okay, unlock different planet, Harless, okay. Now there's a bigger one. And then when it goes to the far one, it's like, who the fuck is these like old men? And then there's like 7 representations of him and different things that get power. And he's manipulating everyone on the big down. And it kind of went like, okay, Fonzie, there's a shark, we jumped it. And then let's move on to fucking Toy Story 5. That we should have ended at Toy Story 3.
Like, because wasn't there like a mobile game that's canon too?
Yeah,
there was a mobile game with cards.
All of the Kingdom Hearts games, all of them, from the Game Boy Advance ones to the mobile ones, they're all part of the same canon.
Yeah, they all put it back. That's what I'm saying. Each game retconned it just to make more money because it was like Chain of Memories. Then they did like a card game and they did all this other stuff. And it all was just replaying the same shit while adding in like, okay, before when we said there was like only like 5 or 6 humans and everyone else is like Disney and Pixar, now there's actually other fucking humans. And then now we started Kingdom Hearts 2, where it's like, oh, you were born named Roxas, but then you died, and then like this is your past memory.
Yeah, it's so
and then they did like a 3DS version where it's like now we're in Greece and now we're in like the third past memory.
Yeah, it's
of this dream of a dream. And I'm just like, can we get back to Sora? I'm just having a hard time keeping up with this. And they did this on purpose because you couldn't figure any of this shit out until Kingdom Hearts 3 came in and they just spelled it out for you.
Let me put you this way. like Pokemon has a more cohesive canon, and that's saying something. Considering how Pokemon takes place in apparently 5 different parallel universes in order to make that whole thing work, and I'm just like, what? Like, no. Goodness gracious, fuck Kingdom Hearts, man. Even then, like, what Disney franchises are they gonna? Oh wait, no, because they have Star Wars now, because they're gonna use that, and probably Mario. Yeah, like that just answered my own question. So never mind.
Yeah, they're in Tokyo. It'll be easy for them to go to New York, and then Marvel and fucking.
I still say I will not care about Kingdom Hearts until they have a Muppet world where everything is like actual puppets.
Funny itself.
It'd be so good. I want it to be like one of those God, what were they called? Like the like what Parent Trap was, or not Parent Trap, like Night Trap, that one game that's like just a video that you play or whatever.
Yeah. You talk,
Yeah,
I think it was just called an FMV game at the back in the
yeah. I want that. Like I want a real life actor for Sora. I want people with puppets.
Yeah, no, I could totally. Yeah, I would love to see that. Speaking of, okay, like, I don't know if this game ever came out, but like there was supposed to be like a Punch Out clone, right? But it's puppets and they curse a lot. I'm serious.
Let me see if I can find it.
Yeah, I don't know if it ever came out, but like,
Or like, are they fucking like rude? Like, are they like the Arcabano from Hitman Reborn?
Oh, felt that boxing.
yes, that's it.
Felt that boxing. Oh, because you know what?
To be announced release date. It's got a Steam page.
Yeah, I saw the.
Did it come out to Switch 2? Switch 2?
Oh no, I think this was announced way before Switch 2 even became a thing. So
They get ported.
I'm just happy Dynasty Warriors 3 is coming back, and
No, it'd be great if they put it on the Switch. That Naughty Bear I played on the Xbox.
Oh yeah.
I remember Naughty Bear.
That was fun. You just being a psychopath killer, killing people out of Peace Resort. That was relaxing. I think I was going to community college at the time, so I'll go back and let's play that for a bit.
Yeah, okay, now, yeah, that. I played that too. I think I played a demo of it.
Yeah, well, I played demo, but I think I got it because there was 1 month because you had a gold membership. They allowed you to download it, just like I got Assassin's Creed Black Flag for free too.
Black Frag? What are you, Chinese all of a sudden?
Yeah, Black Flag. It's a fragment. And it's like, Doug, it's like, I don't hate you because you become a monster. I hate you because you're black.
I hate you. Yeah, no, okay, so game, quick context. I showed Robert like the bunny from Ghost Stories. Like that's
Such a good show.
It was so amazing. I showed him that he had like just look up the funny moments for Ghost Stories, man. They are all over the place. I love it so much.
Touch me. Touch me harder. So good.
Jesus Christ. Oh, that's so. Okay. The last thing I'm going to touch up on is the Ocarina of Time remake, because they debuted the Hylian shield with a slight design, like it wasn't a true, like it wasn't the same design. People lost their fucking minds. They're like, oh, it's not true to the original. I'm like, what is wrong with you people? Why are you complaining about that? Like, did you even see like the overall aesthetic? Because they're going with the same art aesthetic as I think Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, which is fine. I'm not gonna knock that, but like,
Let's give you the game, right?
They're bashing on the shield, and I'm just like, dude, no one cares about the fucking shield. Okay, like just
like you're not gonna be looking at your shield. Like I think they're afraid. They just want a straight port. They just want a straight port with better graphics, right? And they think that if they mess with the shield, they might mess with that stuff on there. And I'm like, it's good if they mess with the shield because that means they're ridiculous stuff, and you might get even more gameplay. Like sit your ass down and wait till this fucking game gets dropped,
right,
officially dropped. Then you guys can rage bitch.
Right? Oh,
Right.
and like there's
I
go ahead.
can't even tell the difference between these two.
Yeah, me neither. It's like such a minuscule thing. Like, and you have these people like going up and y'all even have some people saying, "Oh, Ocarina of Time remake is too safe." Like, we mean too safe. How is it too safe? What are you talking about? You're talking about you're having Nintendo remake one of the most popular games of all time, and you're saying that's too safe. Look what happened with the RE4 make. How divisive that remake was. And Nintendo, they'll most likely do a good job with it. Just chill, okay? Like the art aesthetic already is good, okay? Like, and the fact that they're bitching about a redesign of the shield. First of all, it's not even that. Link has never had a consistent character design, like at all. From Breath of the Wild right down to Twilight Princess to Wind Waker, Link has always been different. Even the shield was different. So chill, people, chill. It's still going to be Ocarina of Time. The only thing I'm wondering is when they're going to do the fucking water temple. They better not like keep that shit as annoying as it was. Okay.
No, they are. They have to.
No, fuck you.
I'm in the camp. They have to because these children are about to learn.
Oh no, fuck them.
They're about to learn, and us who want to teach this lesson, our karma is gonna be swift because we're gonna forget some shit and we're gonna be pissed off too. And that is called equality, and we need some of that shit. We need some normalization. Like,
Yeah,
let's normalize pain across generations. Like, let's normalize giving trauma to other people.
Yeah, they're kind of like damned if they do, damned if they don't with that stuff. Because if it's not like exactly a 1-to-1 remake, people will be pissed. And like if they change it, they're like, this is a remake. This is a whole new game.
Right. And then I'm going to be pissed because I'm going to say, you made it way easy. I'm like, I don't want them having it easy. I don't want these kids having it easy. I want them having it harder.
Is that necessarily such a bad thing, though? Look at the the Mario 64 DS remake, right? Like the DS remake for Mario 64 was actually pretty fun. The only horrible part is Nintendo thought it was a good idea to have a 3D game by using that damn D-pad. Other than that, it was a fucking great game. Like, you know, you could play as Yoshi, you could play as Luigi, you could play as Wario and Mario, and yeah, it was fun.
I mean, my stance on remakes almost always is like, yeah, change shit. Like, if you want the exact same experience, just fucking play the original again.
Yes, exactly.
And like, it's on the Switch 2, like the eShop or whatever. Like you can just play it super easy, like the original, if you don't have access to an N64. So like, I don't know. If you love the old game and you want to play it again, just play it again.
Yes. Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you, they don't have to keep it in the same original remake, but they can keep the same difficulty, and then they can also add in more content on the back end.
They're going to make it harder. They're going to make it more confusing.
Well, no, you don't have to necessarily make it harder. I don't say it necessarily make it harder. I just don't want to make it easier. I hate when they dumb shit down to make shit like super easier. Like that's why so many people like the Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green remake. Is like, oh, people are gonna learn. Experience sure only went on one Pokemon. You didn't fucking raise your whole fucking team like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, okay, like, I get it, but like, it's just, I'm a fan of remakes that fix the shit that didn't work. The reason why I hate the RE4 remake so much is because they took the horrible writing and B-level camp, and they just took all of that out in favor of it being super serious, which killed everything that made Resident Evil 4 so great. Resident Evil 4 wasn't just great because of the way the action game was. Like, even still, like, the OG Resident Evil 4 still kind of holds up as an action game, despite the fact that, you know, you have to stand still while you're aiming like an idiot. But like, what made Resident Evil 4 stand out was like the bad writing, the horrible characters, the B-level horror campness. That made it so memorable. Them taking that out in favor of something super serious, it's just like, dude, they're just like every other action game now. Fuck off. But with...
No, you can't have that. Like, that's why I replay House of the Dead. Yeah, bad writing, bad plot. I'm just killing people.
Yeah. So with Ocarina of Time, you know, I'm just... The only reason I'm like, they better do something about the fucking water temple is because the fucking water temple, that thing was so annoying. Oh my God.
Yeah, exactly. But everyone says that. And that's what bonded us. And now we're trauma bonding the younger generations.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, they have the internet. They can figure it out. We had to ask random kids, or we had to like go buy a strategy guide.
Yeah, that's
Right.
true.
They'll be fine. Like I said, I'm not saying necessarily make it harder. Let's keep it the same. And then add more content down at the back end.
They need to bring back the Nintendo tip line.
The Nintendo tip line. Oh my god. Talk about a blast.
I don't know. That's a new job that's AI proof, right?
Yeah.
It is.
Anyway, we are coming close to time, so thank you everybody for tuning into the Slab Lounge. See, I got it right this time. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can listen to us on Amazon Music, YouTube, and Spotify. You all take care. Later on.
That's all for today's episode of the Slab Lounge. Thanks for listening. If you enjoyed the conversation, stay tuned for the next one more real and unfiltered talks coming soon.